foda.
Anyway, vou começar aqui, episódio 5.
Bom site. Vocês.
Mano, é o melhor que eu conheço pra isso. Se quiser depois eu ajudo no Visual Studio também. Também tenho.
Você cria no site? Não, o Visual Studio disse não, mano. É, acabou a avaliação. Me pague 10 pau.
When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
Eu tenho que melhorar minha conta pra ser privado, mano.
Não. Caraca, em 5 dias o Gordon levou um tiro.
Opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers...
Mano, esse holofote do Batman é muito paia, mano.
Por quê?
É tipo, é bonito assim, sabe? Tipo, eu preciso da ajuda.
É tipo, o bate-sinal.
Mas é... Exato, mas você pensa, para pra pensar assim, é muito pouco prático, mano. Já viu pensar?
Por quê? Eu não penso qual é a falta de praticidade.
Imagina, o cara tá em casa. Tá em casa aqui, ele tá tomando café, mano. Aí ele tipo... Tá chovendo, mano. Aí ele fechou a janela, mano. Botou a cortina e tal. Acabou o bate-sinal, mano. GG. Bruno.
Funciona, mano.
Não, mano, mas eu acho que a luz do holofote é mais forte. Ai, minha mão tá fora do mouse. É mais forte que isso.
Como assim, mano?
Fica meio
Aparece pela
embaçado,
janela?
mas... Não, fica meio embaçado, mas
Cortina.
aí...
Just in time, Batman.
Atravessa a cortina do bate-sinal.
Acho que sim.
Forces have overrun the
A não ser que o cara
Pode ser.
também tenha, tipo, a cortina, né? Tipo, aquele negócio grossão.
He's ordered a
Não tem esses negócios
purge
grossos
on this
pra...
cop we have left.
Mas de plástico é suficiente.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs
Eles
to
são
be
de plástico transparente.
tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your
É a
way.
ideia de uma cortina.
Come on. The commissioner's still down there.
É, ele cagou pro tiro que ele tomou, né?
Ah, mano, é
Ah,
só...
já tá curado, mano. O Batman apareceu e deu moral pra
Contanto
ele.
que tem atravessado, mano.
I have to.
Follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
E, mano, como foi que a polícia virou terrorista? A polícia...
É, porque essa é a
Prefeito.
força-tarefa, mano, do prefeito.
Só tô cumprindo ordens, o Batman só tá batendo nas pessoas que estão
Oh.
trabalhando mesmo.
Ui!
Nossa!
Eu não sei se é assim que funciona o poder executivo, não.
O que tu sabe?
Polícia
tudo,
Federal. Polícia Federal.
Caraca, velho, mas é tipo guerra mesmo, né, mano? Tudo
Que polícia federal, mano? É o prefeito, mano.
É, mas a Polícia Federal investiga as coisas no âmbito do país.
Trei.
Se fosse pra comparar.
Tem.
Bem, pau.
O André
Vai dar um
todo
soco.
infantil quando ele tem. Aí o normal fosse política, cara.
É justamente pra evitar a política, mano. Papinho desse no vídeo.
É, moleque chato, velho.
Hello.
Ei, mano, matou um cara aí, mano.
Ah, sim, com certeza. Não, mas tá todo mundo morrendo aqui. Olha aí! O cara levou uma na
Era
barriga.
o brain dead, mano.
Ah, não, tá vivo.
Stop! Dent!
Tô trabalhando nisso aí, mano.
Capota.
The commissioner, is he?
Yes.
Dead, brother. Dead.
Damn it! No.
Tem vaga agora.
Tem
Not
vaga.
you two.
Não.
Believe me, Lieutenant, Dent will pay for this.
If you don't take him down, I'll tear him apart myself. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Todos são.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly!
O Batman também, mano. Um homem de família.
Ah, sim, mano, de família morta, né?
Hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne
Ai,
shows.
ai.
He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there!
Sir, I'm...
I'll let the coin decide. Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Ah, então é assim que ele vira comissário Gordon, né, mano? Abriu uma vaga, realmente.
É, mano, tô dizendo, mano. Será que tu vai ter que escolher se tu vai de Batman ou não, mano?
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
É, cara, eu vou...
Keep Harvey talking long enough to get close. Then I'll
Lembrar assim, ah,
It may be your best chance. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
Ué,
E a Lady
Porra,
Arkham,
dele
velho?
aí.
O que aconteceu, velho?
Então, mano, a gente tem 1h30 de episódio pra, né, ver isso.
Caraca, tem muita coisa, velho.
Ou se não, é o Coringa mesmo, matando ela.
I want to save for Gotham. A Gotham
Tomando
where working
conta
people
da,
can raise their
dessa porra
families.
toda.
The fear of being robbed or stabbed.
Que sinceramente eu não duvido não.
I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Till you.
Oh.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real
Check it
question
out.
is this election or next?
I'll let the coin decide.
É.
Lucky. But someone has to die.
ele dá um tiro assim.
Hearing, Deborah.
Pã.
Harvey! Wait!
Cara, foi mesmo?
About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward. Did you actually grow a backbone? Or did you just get tired of hiding?
I'm here to stop you, Harvey. You've hurt too many people. This has to end.
Essa casa não tinha pegado fogo?
Isso é a presidência.
What am I saying?
Ah,
Casa do
prefeitura.
prefeito.
Sim, sim.
I'm trying to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham.
Casa do prefeito foi foda, né, bicho?
I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
Pois é, né?
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors.
Tem que se livrar dos salários.
And cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go, get away! I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do it.
You have always
Essa
known
moeda
right
te domina.
from wrong. I am begging you.
Vai continuar assim falando isso, vai, continua.
What did I do? What did he make me do? Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh God, please don't. Harvey, no more.
No more. I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
I wanted so much for this city.
Vai, deixa ele fugir agora.
But I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please,
Fica seu
I
coração.
know it. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Infelizmente não consegui salvar um, mano.
De caixa.
É, mas de resto, em sua maior parte foi um
Já?
sucesso.
It's
É.
all over for me.
Já pera pra
Should
mim.
have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
You did a lot of terrible things, Harvey. And now you have to face justice.
You don't understand.
Tem que
Bruce.
pagar.
He doesn't care. There is no justice for him.
Esse dedo aí.
I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Peraí, isso é importante, mano?
Be rotting in Arkham!
Caralho!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten
Porra!
you. Everything you
Fuzilado.
love will burn.
Ok, só falta um agora.
É, tu vai queimar no inferno, seu Zé Bufo.
Pô, mano, eu me surpreendi com o número de tiros, velho.
Tem que te
Mais que
caixa
merecido.
mesmo.
Não, foi...
Tem que se fuder.
Eu acho que essa conclusão do Harvey foi meio, tipo, rápida, porque ele é opcional.
É... Eu acho, não sei. I don't know.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Ele só deu headshot no policial.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you.
Que é isso, mano? Tô de boa.
Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in
Foi drogado,
a matter of
espancado,
days.
eletrocutado,
Not just the
mais
physical
vivo.
toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
You
Even
never
those whom
disappointed
you
me.
admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Logo. Tinha muito que...
This is my fault.
Caraca,
All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her... If I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
confisca a propriedade.
Sério, pra ser relevante essas notícias, mano? Porque tá atento.
Não,
Não, ele tá descendo só, eu queria até dar uma lida, mas...
Compra o jogo.
É por isso que eu vou ver no YouTube.
Mano, pior que eu tô passando, dá pra pausar, né?
Muito obrigado aí por pausar no YouTube.
Administrative access
Postar no
to
YouTube.
Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed since you were boy.
Caraca, o cara customizou a pasta dele pra ter um logo de pinguim, velho. Atenção.
Caraca, velho.
O cara fez o sprite da pasta de pinguim, mano. Pra colocar no site.
Mano, e ele gastou, tipo, toda a criatividade dele nisso aqui, porque aqui, Cobblepot, velho, claramente por cima.
O cara tá em Comic Sans, velho, como pode, mano. Tem noção?
Caraca, que cara bom, mano. Vou lá, registro.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Percebeu
All
porra
mention of
nenhuma.
her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
Como é que
It's not.
Gotham ficou tão dependente da tecnologia Wayne, velho?
Hold on.
Não me pergunte.
É o dinheiro, corrupto, cara.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control
But like
of Carmine
that-
Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Apareceu outro registro.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Yeah.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Você já foi como... Eu já fui como você, cara.
The children of Arkham.
Nada, pode
The
ser um
symbol
pouco do
dates
mesmo.
back much farther than the terrorist activity.
Apenas.
They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records are the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computers should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick, and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
You're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Ok.
Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you?
Novidade.
Opened our doors to her. After all that you two...
Alfred.
I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted?
Depois de tanto fuki-fuki.
Selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
Eu tava montado esse tempo
She
todo, meu
broke
Deus.
into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Ok.
O que aconteceu?
Em resumo, a Selina roubou um bagulho nosso e a gente tá indo atrás dela.
Ah, bom.
Oh, hello there.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce.
Hey.
I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I
world.
rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws
Tentar mandar o mapa motivacional aqui.
Class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Refutada.
Catch.
Oh. What?
Oh, lá.
I
Um
know
Brain
you're just
Master
playing
Brain.
into my pride. But you're right. I don't need a crutch.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman. Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to
Parece que ela
steal
quer
from
te
Bruce
afetar.
Wayne. I just never expected
Te
he'd be so
machucar para tu
interesting.
esquecer ela.
As a mark, that is. Cat got your tongue? Luckily, the job's over now. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not
Que
being
papinho.
fooled. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
Lol.
You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Someday, maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the only one who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Celine. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. It's still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Caralho.
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse, but you didn't. Someone who's only out for herself, who's just a thief, wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person. That's it. A hero.
Hero!
You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me, but you just keep on surprising me.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well,
Caralho.
it's been fun.
Te vejo por aí.
You stay out of trouble. So if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Boa despedida.
Lucius, I've got the key.
Ficou contente, mano.
Hold on, Alfred's on the
Não,
line.
foi uma boa conversa.
Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Que?
Alfred? Alfred!
Well,